Welcome back to Man United Update Channel, your go-to destination for the most in-depth and up-to-the-minute Manchester United transfer updates on YouTube. I'm your host, and if you're after insider scoops, expert analysis, and real-time updates straight from Old Trafford, you've landed in the right spot. What's on today's agenda? We're diving into what's shaping up to be one of the most chaotic and captivating transfer windows in recent United history. From unexpected player mutinies to hush-hush negotiations and game-changing free agents, today's episode has it all. First up, we've got a major development in the Victor Gyökeres situation, and it's spiraling fast. Fabrizio Romano has called it really tense, and that's putting it mildly. The Swedish striker has reportedly informed Sporting's president that he refuses to play for the club any longer. But here's the twist. Despite the fallout, Gyökeres still favors a move to Arsenal over Manchester United. We'll break down how United's heartbreaking Europa League final loss to Tottenham may have triggered this domino effect, and why United are now spectators in a transfer drama they once hoped to lead. Bryan Mbeumo, the deal that could define Ineos. Next up, we're lifting the lid on Bryan Mbeumo's potential switch to Manchester United, and why it's far more than just another signing. This could be the marquee signing of the Ineos era. We'll unpack Brentford's shifting valuation of their star man, how the deal's timing aligns with the new profit and sustainability rules, PSR, and why Fabrizio Romano hints that a "here we go" announcement might be just around the corner. 5 free transfers that could transform United. But we're not stopping there. We've identified 5 top-tier free agents who could address major weaknesses in United's squad without spending a penny on transfer fees. From Jonathan David and his 25-goal season to Premier League veteran Dominic Calvert-Lewin, these names could help build a title-contending team on a budget. The Amorim effect. Throughout the episode, we'll also explore how Ruben Amorim's rocky debut season is shaping United's transfer outlook. With criticism from some corners and surprising support from former players, the pressure is mounting, and it's influencing how Ineos approaches recruitment and long-term planning. Why United HQ View is your essential transfer hub. At United HQ View, we don't just report transfer news, we dig deeper to analyze its long-term impact on the club. From financial implications to tactical reshaping, we connect the dots that others overlook. Whether you're a die-hard Red Devil or a football fan trying to understand how elite clubs are rebuilt, our content is crafted to inform, engage, and often surprise. Don't miss a beat. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Transfer news moves fast, and our coverage is packed with exclusives, expert takes, and analysis you won't find anywhere else. What makes this window so different? This summer could be a turning point for Manchester United. The decisions made over these next few weeks may determine whether the club returns to Champions League football or remains stuck in transition. From Gyökeres' spiraling standoff to the Mbeumo pursuit, from budget-conscious signings to fundamental questions about the club's identity under new leadership, we're covering it all. Grab your coffee, settle in, and let's jump into one of the most explosive transfer sagas of the summer. Trouble at Old Trafford. Why United's window is getting messy. Summer transfer windows are usually filled with excitement and optimism. But this year, for United, things are getting complicated. Promising targets are creating chaos at their current clubs, while delicate negotiations are being thrown into disarray by stubborn execs and disillusioned players. Welcome to the summer of 2025, where very little is going according to plan. Gyökeres drama. When it all went wrong. Let's start with what's dominating the headlines, the Victor Gyökeres saga. Once seen as a near-perfect fit for United, the Swedish goal machine looked destined to reunite with Ruben Amorim, who knows him well from their time at Sporting. But then came United's loss to Spurs in the Europa League final, a defeat that cost them a Champions League spot. For Gyökeres, that loss was a deal-breaker. He made no secret of his desire to play top-tier European football, and suddenly his gaze shifted toward Arsenal. That should have been the end of United's chase, right? Not quite. While Arsenal moved on to other options, like Benjamin Sesko, Sporting began to dig in their heels. The club president made the situation public, and Gyökeres, feeling betrayed by promises made to him last summer, hit back. According to sources in Portugal, he's now refusing to train, demanding an exit. Fabrizio Romano calls the